All right.
Trying to build up the phone. Sorry, give us just a
All right, so
moment.
we'll sit back to where you're gonna sit.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sit
Does
right
that
here.
look a little higher or what?
Yeah, a little higher.
Yeah. All right.
We're a minute early.
Yeah. Well, look at that. We're early for once.
Early for once.
Is that good or is it a little?
That's good. I'll just back up a tiny bit. That should be good. Oh my gosh, we have
Right
20
there?
people already. Yes. Hang on, I gotta be able to.
Are we super dark?
We are pretty dark.
Well, maybe when I get in, it'll
Maybe.
lighten up a little bit. Hey, there we
I
go.
think it's good.
Yeah, that does look good. Is your phone as bright as it can go? That's
don't
probably
know.
what it is. Here, I'll hold it for you.
No, it's not.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
that's
oh. All right.
All right. Oh, stop.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
We are currently in Enumclaw, Washington, which is like the closest city to where we're camped at in the Mount Baker Snoqualmie National Forest. We've got this awesome campsite that we found by just exploring on forest roads, and I basically just just drove the truck up this forest road, and it just kept going up and up and up, climbing the side of a mountain. And at the very end of the road was this big campsite that is like, it's totally clear, way big enough for our RV, and it's like looks right out over into the valley and like all the other mountains, and you can even see Mount Rainier on a really clear day from there. And it's just this awesome campsite.
Back up ever so slightly.
Okay. We explored Mount Rainier National Park. My brother and his girlfriend Amanda came down and went exploring with us. We went on a hike, and that's what we did yesterday. They just left yesterday evening, but they came and camped with us for a day. And but I'll stop stalling. I think we've got enough people on now to show the big surprise. We have a new addition to our family, and it's this little one right here.
Her name is Alice.
Jenny, do you want to tell the story of how Alice came to be part of our family?
Sure. So on our way to where we're camped at right now, we stopped at an RV park in
Puyallup,
I think is how it's pronounced. Anyway, we stopped at an RV park there to fill up our water, and there was a the camp host. She rescues and rehomes orphaned kittens and cats, and this little one, along with her entire litter, was rescued, and another litter actually as well. Both of their moms had been hit by a car, so they were orphaned, and she found them about 2 weeks ago when they were, I don't know, about 3 weeks old, and she's been, taking care of them. And because they were orphaned, she had to wean them pretty fast off of kitten formula. And so she was available for adoption. And I held her while we were filling our water, and I absolutely fell in love because she booped my nose with her nose. It was very, very cute.
She, like, stretched out and touched her nose to Jenny's nose.
Touched my nose with her little nose. And about 3 days later, I'd finally convinced David that we needed her in our lives, and she needed to be an adventure cat with us.
Yeah, at first I resisted because I was like, Jenny, we already have enough animals. We've got a Rottweiler, a full-grown Rottweiler, a cat, and 2 rabbits, and us all living in, a 25-foot trailer with no slides. And I was like, Jenny, we've got enough animals. And we went back and forth for 3 days straight of nothing but kitten talk.
Mm-hmm.
And I eventually caved in, and we got this.
We got this little one.
Yeah.
She's only 5 weeks old. I have decided that her birthday is going to be July 31st.
She's slipping.
She's slowly slipping. She's not completely on hard food yet. She's still on soft food, but I'm adding some hard food to her wet food to get her used to it. She is not yet litter trained. Let me tell you, she peed on me about 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, she did. Here, sorry. Yeah, sucker. I know.
He's a big sucker, but he loves her already.
Well, of course. How could you not love her?
Oh,
she's so stinking cute. And so tiny.
So teeny tiny. So, like I said, her name is Alice. Now, the reason we named her Alice is because we had just left the Olympic Peninsula, and the day before we left, we had gone into Forks, Washington, and I got my fangirl on. See, Forks Bites for the Twilight series, and my favorite Twilight.
It's good. So Forks, Washington is where the movies and the book series take place. So she was checking out some Twilight stuff that they had there in town, and that's where she got the shirt. So yeah, Alice is named after her favorite Twilight character, Alice.
Yep. So, and her nickname is Allie.
Yep.
Like literally spelled like an alley.
So we call her
Alley.
Alley Cat.
Yeah. So. Oh my gosh, she pounced.
She's so. What's hilarious about this little kitten is she goes through periods of like. She's like very, very frisky for like 20 minutes straight, and it's just play. I want to explore. And then it's just boom, she's out for like an hour, and it's hilarious because it's just that same cycle all day.
Yeah. So she's super cute. She's probably going to poop out on us. Well, actually, she just woke up, so she's probably going to be awake for the whole live stream.
Well, maybe not. I bet she'll tuck her out. I bet she'll tuck her out at some point.
Yeah, we'll see. So we are pulling up a different phone so that we can go through. So we can go through and read comments and answer some questions because they're going a little too fast on the screen for us. Oh my gosh.
Taking a different path, thank you. It said for the new baby.
Oh.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. She actually does need her own food bowl still.
Yeah.
Look at that baby.
That's a
She's got her paw in my ear. Oh man.
Let me pull this up and we can start
answering some questions
yeah,
about
we
her.
can start getting through some comments. Let's see. She did, so when we first got her, unfortunately, she did have a ton of fleas.
Lots and lots of fleas, yeah.
And we took her to a veterinarian. That was the first place we went after we got her. We went straight from where we picked her up, and we took her to a veterinary clinic.
Only like 2 miles away.
Because we wanted them to do something about the fleas and also about any potential heartworm that she might have. We figure if she's got this many fleas, then there's a chance that she might also have heartworm. So we took her to the vet hospital, and they said, unfortunately, because she's only 5 weeks old, there's nothing they can do that's safe for a kitten that young. But they recommended that we give her a bath in Dawn dish soap. So that's what we have done every single day since we got her, is we've been giving her baths in Dawn dish soap. And apparently the soap supposedly suffocates the fleas and their larvae. Mm-hmm. So it's been doing really well. The first 2 times we gave her those Dawn baths. Oh
my gosh, she's being a star. She's being a star.
The first 2 times we gave her those baths, we got a ton of fleas out, like 30 the first time and 20 the next. And then the third bath we gave her, we only got 1. So mm-hmm. we think that she's completely cured of her flea problem, mm-hmm. but we're gonna give her another bath later today
and another bath tomorrow.
Yep.
Because the reason we're doing that is because flea eggs take about 2 days to hatch, and so if she had any on her, we want to make sure that when they hatch into larvae, we instantly kill them.
Yep.
So tomorrow will be her last bath, and if we find nothing on her again tomorrow,
then we're gonna call her good.
We will announce her
cured.
as flea-free.
Yeah, flea-free.
But so far, we're pretty sure she's flea-free.
Yeah, she hasn't been scratching or biting at herself at all since yesterday, or not yesterday, since 2 days ago. So yeah, we already think she is, but we're taking every precaution. We're just being extra vigilant. So yeah.
Yeah. Butters and Sweetie won't ever get fleas because we have them on a monthly regimen for flea preventative since mm-hmm. we do travel. So we're not afraid of her giving any of the animals fleas. We're afraid of her infesting the RV with fleas.
Yeah. So we're being super vigilant about that.
Yep. So even the first night we had her, she slept in a carrier. It's a normal
pouncing around.
It's a normal-sized cat carrier, and she slept in that. She actually sleeps really well in it, so it's cute. Oh, hi, little one. So yeah, she sleeps in that, and hopefully we can wean her out of that very, very quickly. Right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I love her coloring. I want to show you guys her patterns.
Oops. There we go.
So this is her patterning. Patterning? I don't know. Anyway, so she has spots, actually. Some spots back here on her side, and then stripes as well. And she does not have white feet or a white tummy. Or does she have a white tummy? Yeah,
well, maybe it's more of a tan.
Her tummy's got some spots on it too. What? Are you not feeling it? She's not feeling it.
She wants to play
I don't
around.
know what she's doing.
That belly.
That belly. Oh.
She's such a chunker. She's got such a chunky belly. All right, let's see.
Oh. People
This
are
one
asking
all the way
what.
to the bottom.
People are asking what Sweetie and Butters think.
Sweetie is like just
Man.
Sweetie is just, I mean, exactly what you guys would probably think. She is like totally into the kitten and is very gentle with her.
Very.
And when the kitten like meows her tiny little meow, Sweetie gets really like, what's the word I'm thinking of?
Protective in a way.
Just like interested, like, and concerned. That's the word. She gets really concerned and like comes and like has to check out and see what's going on. But no, Sweetie is totally great with the kitten. We've let those two kind of go outside and like interact with each other, and Sweetie's very gentle with her. Butters is
she's warming up.
yeah, she's kind of what you would expect another cat to do. You know,
she hissed the whole first day, but she hasn't swatted her. She just hisses. And today she's been extra curious. She keeps trying to lean in and smell her. And but Alice keeps like jumping, like she's slightly afraid of Butters.
Like someone said, new member of the crew, we're gonna need a bigger boat. Scott Heron said that.
Yeah, bigger boat. No, not really. I think she'll fit just fine. I think she'll fit.
Stacy and Thomas asked, will you be training this cat to be a hiker?
Oh,
and
good.
That's a really good question. Yeah.
So this last weekend, can I spoil this news?
Yeah,
Okay.
absolutely, do it. These are the select few that tuned in, so they get to know.
They get to find out.
Yeah.
So this last weekend, David's brother and his girlfriend Amanda came out and camped with us actually, and we went hiking with them near Mount Rainier. Just fell.
We went hiking with them, and we brought Allie with us in this little it's right there, in a little fanny pack. She just sat right in here with her little head poking out, and she fit perfectly. And it was kind of a chilly day, so we packed it in with this fleece so that she could snuggle up with that fleece and stay warm. And she went on the hike with us, and so we were like joking around. She's our adventure cat in training. So yeah, she's gonna be a trail cat for sure.
Yes. So
that cat, Scott Heron says, that cat has diva written all over her. Look, she's striking a pose, Madonna style.
She really does.
Yeah.
She really does already. Can we angle this down
so
they can watch her play?
Definitely.
Because she's in a very playful mood, and I don't want you guys to miss it.
Here you go. You hold her. You hold this, and then I'll look at I'll get back to looking at the comments.
Okay.
Here you go. Get it pointed at her. They don't need to see me. Let's see. Oh yeah, someone says Holland Anderson says, I thought it was a little one, but not that species. LOL.
No kids. Look at that little one. Aww. I hope she falls asleep for you guys.
She will. She'll get tuckered out. She'll get tuckered out real quick. Happy wife, happy life. Yeah, ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth? Rubelo's channel. I'm sure you know sounds like you know all about that.
What are you doing? Man, isn't she adorable, guys? She's so cute. Oh, she's climbing.
She's climbing up.
She's thinking about it.
Jerry Wicker asked, no campground review? Oh, absolutely. There will be campsite reviews. Jenny's got one coming up of our last campsite, and she's going to give one for our current campsite, too. Is she going to pounce on my... Oh.
Yes.
She's looking to pounce on my foot. What do you want?
Oh, my goodness. Oh, man, how adorable.
Yeah.
She really likes that pack. She just attacked your foot.
Yeah.
No.
2 cats, you'll never have RV mouse issues.
That's very true.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we will either. I'd be very surprised if there are any rodent issues in our RV with these 2.
I do apologize, guys, if I'm sniffling a little bit. I believe that I have a cold.
Yeah.
So, I do apologize. I know.
Biting my toes.
She's getting you. She's getting you.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing, silly?
Being absolutely adorable.
What part of Fort Wayne are you from? I'm actually from a little town called Huntertown, Indiana, which is just north of Fort Wayne. The address that I grew up in is Fort Wayne, but it's technically not in the city limits. Technically, it's Huntertown, Indiana.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, Sue's Ferrari says, you both know what you are doing and have so much love to give. Glad to hear the rest are accepting her. Yeah, that was one of Jenny's arguments, was that she's got so much more love to give. So, you know, had to get another little one, I suppose.
I just have a lot of love to give. Oh, she got me. She got me. Look at that belly, guys. Look at this belly.
Don Payton asked if the vet gave her an ear mite check, and the vet we went to was Banfield Hospital, or maybe it's Bainfield.
I'm not sure.
That, you know, the ones that are in PetSmarts, and they say they don't even see kittens when they're this young. They won't even.
Yeah, they won't even look at her.
Yeah, so that's just
They just gave us some advice.
But yeah, but we know what to look at for ear mites because Sweetie has had that issue, so we know what to look for, and it does not appear that she has ear mites, thankfully. Mike Miller says you're gonna have to get a 5th wheel for all the animals. I think we're gonna have to get like a 40-footer.
No.
By the end of it.
No.
Jenny had to agree no more animals to get Allie though. So I think we're all right. From here on out, I think we're all right.
Where are you going?
Oh, why didn't you adopt a mountain hamster?
I don't think that you can adopt those.
That would be catching and taking.
Hi. Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh.
This is the perfect time to get her in a harness. Yes, we are gonna get her a little harness. We already have a cat leash.
Yep.
Like one of the
She attacked the phone.
Yeah, she did. That's awesome. Yeah, we're gonna get her a little harness and a
It's a Roddy.
Beautiful dog. Absolutely beautiful. Aw.
Oh.
What a cutie. Someone just walked by with a Rottweiler, so we squirreled for a second. This is a very, very beautiful dog. Very beautiful.
Oh hi. Oh hi.
Alice may need her own YouTube.
She very well may need her own YouTube channel.
You need your own channel, baby.
She's gonna be famous, guys. She's gonna be famous. Look at that face. Look at that face. Allie the Adventure Cat.
Allie the Adventure Kitty. Yeah.
Oh, I think she's slowly tuckering out.
Yeah, Linda Rose, my thought was a new little one too. But a new little kitty is perfect.
Yeah.
Tell how you got her. For all those that missed it, we got her because the RV park that we went at to fill up on water before going into the national forest to our boondocking campsite. The camp host at that RV park that we were filling up water at had 10 kittens whose it was 2 litters, 10 kittens total. Both moms were killed, I believe, hit by cars. Mm-hmm. So the kittens were motherless, and she was just fostering them, trying to find them homes. And Jenny held this little one, and it touched noses with her, so Jenny felt like she had made an instant connection. And,
well, yeah, she booped my nose.
And at first, so Jenny wanted to take her home immediately, and at first I pushed back, saying, no, we have way too many animals. We've got a dog, a cat, and 2 rabbits, and us, all living in a 25-foot trailer with no slides. We have enough animals. And we proceeded to argue for the next 3 days straight.
It was straight arguing.
Yeah, but it was nothing.
It was good arguing.
Yeah, it was typical couples arguing
about pets.
Yeah, about more additions and more mouths to feed. In the end, Jenny won and I caved. There were stipulations though. We have an agreement.
We do. Do they get to know the agreement?
If you want to tell them, you can tell them the big one.
All right, the big agreement is that David gets to pick the next RV. And I was okay with this because he's a very logical person and, he's pretty reasonable. So even though he gets to pick so to be fair, I got to pick the house and I got to pick this RV essentially. So I'm totally cool with him picking the next RV.
And also oh my gosh, she's got her little paws curled up. Look at her.
Those little paws are curled in.
That is incredible.
She's definitely tiring out.
Aww.
Oh, man.
Wow. Allie.
She's going to fall asleep any second.
She is. She's going to fall asleep right there. Look at her just
hanging out. All right, we have to say, we got a couple donations. We got to shout out.
Okay.
David Downs just donated.
Here you go. You can take it back. I can't really see. Sorry.
David Downs.
Let's see.
I think we've got a couple.
Oh, Diana Collier says for Allie. Oh, thank you, Diana, for a little Allie cat. Scott Heron, animal lovers deserve booze money.
Oh,
that's hilarious.
Thank you, Scott.
And David Downs. Wow, thank you. That's incredible. We'll get Allie some. We'll get her some. What you call it? Some luxury wet food.
Yes.
Wet kitten food for that. Thank you guys so much. That's incredibly kind. We really appreciate it.
I think she's pooped.
Scott Heron says, David, dude, you freaking rock. Why, thank you. Oh, David Down says, hey guys, sorry I only have a moment. Cute kitty. Oh, he's probably already gone.
Well, he donated only a couple minutes ago, so maybe he's still
Hopefully he's still there. Hopefully. Yeah, we'll get her some. We'll treat this little kitty to some deliciousness tonight.
Look at those eyes.
Oh my gosh, she is. I told you. I knew she was gonna zonk out. Oh man.
Yeah. So,
wow.
Scott Horn said 2 words: laser pointer. We actually have one, and the dog loves it. So does Butters. But Sweetie loves.
Oh my gosh,
the freaking
Sweetie
laser pointer.
is such a spaz. Like, envision what cats do with laser pointers. Now multiply that cat by 10 and it's a full-grown Rottweiler doing the same thing, and it shakes the whole RV, and it can get dangerous.
Thomas and Stacy said, wake up, stars don't get to sleep.
Someone said kitten battery at 10%. Let's see.
Did you bring my sweatshirt?
Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. I can run back and get it.
It's not that cold.
Okay. Oh, dang it, there was one I wanted to see.
Look at that teeny sleepy face. Look at it. Look at it.
Oh, they're looking. I'm sure they're looking. Someone has to have the bunnies met Alice yet.
They actually have, yes.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, Min and Tat both sniffed her nose to nose, and neither one of them seemed afraid, and Allie was just kind of like, what are these?
Jason Smith says he just acquired 2 just like Allie recently. In 4 years, when they hit the road, they'll be a little bigger, though. Yes, they'll be much bigger.
Much bigger, yes.
Congratulations, though, on your sounds like you guys will be having some adventures in the future. That's exciting.
Guys, I got to show you the top view of her. Her belly is so full.
She's a chunkers.
She eats so much. I don't know. Can you see this? Look at how wide her belly is right here.
Yeah, that's a good view. You got it.
She is so full. She's so chunky.
She is. She's got that little baby kitten belly. That face says, I own you now.
Oh, man. She does so much.
Scott, yeah, she does. We were at a laundromat earlier today doing our laundry, and one of us could only do it with one hand because the one hand is holding the kitty and the other one is folding clothes, and yeah, she does. Those beautiful blue eyes just they steal your heart.
They really do. I think that they're slowly turning green. I don't know if her eyes are going to be green, and I don't know if they're going to be like a gold color or anything, but I don't think they're going to stay blue as much as I wish they would.
This is awesome. Lisa Halimka says, I have a couple 6-week-old kittens that I'm not lost on RV and can have. And then immediately Thomas says, negative. Oh, come on.
They're not that much work. Although, I do... this one is not litter trained yet. Like I said, when we got here, she peed on me.
Yeah.
For the first time.
Well, we were riding in the truck, and you know, when a baby kitten's got to go, they just go. They don't give you much. And she was riding on Jenny's lap, so they don't really give much warning. They just kind of happens.
No, look at those eyes.
Oh, did the breeze wake you up, little one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there are people right over there. Or cars. No, I think she's just watching the cars.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
What happened to your other kitty? Someone asked. Nothing. We still have Butters.
Yep.
She's just she's a full-grown cat, and she's very fast, and she's very adventurous. So
she doesn't particularly enjoy being outside.
She likes being outside. She hates being in a harness.
Yeah.
So we can't take her out to places like this because she'll just hate it.
Yeah.
But she does we do let her explore every now and then in our campsite, but we don't take her places with us because she's a typical cat when it comes to that stuff. But Allie, we're starting early, and we're gonna get her trained to be a good adventure kitty.
Mm-hmm. All right, so I'm gonna burrito her. I need you to hold the camera.
Sure.
Please.
Well, I'm gonna set it back up.
Okay.
Oh, do you want?
I'm gonna burrito her to show everybody the burrito.
Okay. Yeah, we call this a burrito. And it's how we keep Allie warm because kittens can't regulate their own body temperature very well.
I think she's getting better at it, but...
So we wrap her up in a blanket, in a nice soft fleece blanket when she gets tired. And we call it the burrito for obvious reasons. And then,
she will slowly go to sleep.
Yep.
In there.
Just like that.
Just like that. She'll go to sleep.
All right,
She doesn't really struggle out of it either. So
no, it's totally comfortable. Why would she? It looks awesome. I wish I could get burritoed. Then it wouldn't be a burrito; it'd be a human burrito.
Yeah. So guys, she does this thing where when she's really tired and you kiss her head, she closes her eyes and then falls asleep. Not all the time, but sometimes. Hi.
Oh.
They were starting to.
Show them that. Oh man. What a cutie.
See?
Oh my gosh.
She just takes lots of kisses.
Rotate her just a little bit so you can see that face. Wow.
Pet her head just slightly so she goes back to sleep. Oh.
Go to sleep, little baby. Go to sleep.
So if you guys think your hearts are melting.
Go to sleep, little one.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, there we go.
Scott says that's it. I'm stealing that kid. Good luck finding us.
Yeah. Here we go. Here, show him the little kitty. And that's how you put a kitten to sleep.
Yep.
It's not hard.
It's so easy to put her to sleep.
Put Allie into a sweetie saddle.
Oh man, I bet that she would ride on the back of that dog.
Yeah, she would.
You're finding you. You're right there on my computer.
Oh my God, I love her so much. Love, 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 love. That's awesome.
I'm just gonna hold her here. So, oh, that was such a big kitty sigh.
Oh, you felt her? Aww.
Oh. We're on our way to pick you up, Scott. Oh.
Awesome idea. The 24-hour Alice live cam.
Look at that.
Buddha belly.
I don't even know what to say about this.
Yeah, I don't either.
All right, look at her teeny tiny little tail. She's just got it wrapped right here.
It's just barely sticking out. Does that help?
I don't know.
Oh well, nah.
I think we're fine.
Yeah, it's just our backdrop. So we're in the shade because it's kind of a hot day in the sun. Well, maybe we should move to the sun.
It might be warm now. We can move to the sun right there.
We could. Well, whatever. We're fine. We're probably fine.
little kitty.
Will all the new hairballs steal your hearts as well? Scott Heron asks. Hopefully, go for
all
it.
right, so I have never owned a cat that had hairballs.
Butters does not hairball.
She does not
at
hairball.
all.
Yeah. I know David's brother has a cat. I think multiple cats. I think 2 of their cats hairball.
Yeah, at least 2. Yeah.
But I've never had a cat that hairballed before, and I hope that she doesn't, because that would suck. But it would also be part of it, because look at that face. Look at it. Look at it.
Yeah. So if she has a hairballer, we'll deal with it. But at least Butters isn't. She never hairballs. Butters is having a snit right now. Yeah. She's not the happiest kitty, but she'll get used to her, and hopefully they'll be best friends.
Someone said, too early for colds, you may be allergic. So I already have a cat, so I know I'm not allergic to her. But I have a theory that this is actually my allergies, because my throat has been a little itchy before it started hurting. It doesn't itch anymore, so that's why I think I actually have a cold. But
yeah, I think you definitely have a cold.
Yeah.
We got some Dayquil today. Picked it up from Rite Aid.
We did. I feel much better now. But if I'm allergic to anything, it was the fleas, because I feel a lot better today than I did yesterday and the day before.
Oh yeah.
So if anything, I'm allergic to the fleas and not the cat.
Jody Hawk says she won the kitty lottery.
Oh, well, that's very sweet of you to say.
That is very nice. Thank you. Yeah.
I sure hope so. I think we can give her an awesome life.
She feels at home with her new parents, comfy and safe. Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh,
I do gotta say, I have no idea how this teeny tiny little kitten can have so much trust in me.
Yeah.
To hold her like this.
And just fall asleep.
I'll just fall
in the
asleep.
middle of, wherever.
Yeah.
Jerry Stillwell says, looks like Allie has trained you well. Yes, she has. She's only owned us for 3 days now, and we are completely trained that when she gets tired, she's trained us to wrap her up and keep her nice and warm.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, so yeah, she's trained us well.
Scott wanted to know if we throw birthday parties for our animals.
We do.
We do. They're very small birthday parties because they don't know it's their birthday. It's mostly just for us. But what we do is we wish them happy birthday all day. And then they get wet food, I believe, for breakfast and for dinner.
Let's see. Lots of wind noise, someone said. So let's see if we can block some of
the
that.
microphone.
Yeah, let's see. And I'll put... Yeah, I heard someone say there's a lot of wind noise, so I'm going to see if I can block the microphones sort of from the wind. So hopefully that helps the wind noise. Yeah. Thank you for letting us know.
Yes. Happy Labor Day. Where are you guys now? We are in Enumclaw, Washington.
Enumclaw.
Enumclaw?
Yep.
That's
what Amanda called it Enumclaw, and I think she would know. She knows how to pronounce Puyallup.
True. We're at Enumclaw, Washington, at a park.
Yep. Just some random park.
I don't remember the name of the park, but they have like 6 or 7 of them here. So yeah, we're at a very large one that has a nice open area. So it's very, very cool here.
It is. Sorry if I butcher your name. Tio's Fumado. He says it's his birthday today. Could you send me congratulations?
Oh, congratulations! Happy birthday! In Portuguese?
Yeah.
Ooh. David will have to try this one. She melted a little more.
This could be a setup, because I don't speak Portuguese. So I'm just gonna say happy birthday.
Yes, happy birthday. Let the potty training commence. We are trying. She does go to the bathroom outside in the dirt, and she actually
Oh yeah,
her tiny little paws.
Someone said bad words. Yep. See, I didn't. I know sometimes. Good. Yep. That's why I was like, this might be a setup. Whatever. I can't do it from this one because I'm. Oh well, whatever.
That's okay.
Yeah. It's not actually his birthday.
Are you guys going to No Bed Fest? We are not actually. It's sold out. We've been thinking about it for a few months now. We almost bought tickets, but decided that from here going all the way down to Texas and then over to Yuma for Thanksgiving was just kind of too big of a trip for us, so we decided not to go. And then recently we've thought maybe it would be kind of cool to go, and looked it up and they're sold out, so not gonna make it. But it would be cool. So I believe you guys are going, aren't ya? If you are, you guys gotta take pictures and send them to us and stuff.
Oh, just say it wasn't the wind, it was the purring of contentment. That's
Oh man,
hilarious. No, they said it. I fixed it, so that worked.
Good.
Yeah,
Her purrs are so loud.
Oh man, she does have the loudest
she has a
purrs. I hope they stay that
purr.
loud, because there's just something about a cat purring. It's very calming.
Yes.
So hopefully it continues to be so loud.
Yeah. We'll sneak you in if you change your minds. We have a lot of pets though. I don't know if you can sneak all of us in.
They can run, but they can't hide. Schylar keeps saying they're zeroing in on us.
Dang. We'll hide the background so they can't figure it out.
I'm melting from cuteness. I can't believe how sweet she is. You hit the jackpot.
She
Yeah,
fits
she
in the
is
palm of my
incredibly.
hand.
She's such a chill little kitten too. Like this is the majority of what she does is this right here. So
Today,
yeah.
when she's been frisky
I
today,
recognize
she's
it.
been super frisky. I recognize that grass. It's all dead. This grass is very, very brown.
Christopher DeRocco asks, "Are you ever afraid Butters would run away?" And not really, because like when she does get outside, she kind of like just hunkers down and just kind of like looks around. And but like if you approach her, then she like bolts, but only like 10 yards away, and then she stops and starts looking around again. Mm-hmm. So not really. We've never really been too afraid, and especially if we have her harness on her, which she does not like having on. It keeps her from moving very fast because she's just not used to having it on.
She hates the harness.
So she's just kind of dorky with it on, and
dorky.
yeah,
That's a good word for it.
And she like doesn't realize that she can still run at full speed when she's wearing it.
Yeah.
She just like doesn't. It's funny.
Those clouds are very familiar.
She's perfect.
She is
perfect.
Yes. So Butters has been outside before and gotten scared by geese and ran back to the RV. It was really funny. That was at Reddinger Lake. How well have the rabbits accepted her? They don't really mind. They like Butters too, so they're pretty chill rabbits. I think that they're all going to get along very well. Geese scare me too. Nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah. Well, geese feathers absolutely terrify Sweetie. We are going to try our best to get it on film when we can.
Oh, it's ridiculous, Sweetie and feathers.
Oh my gosh.
Absolutely ridiculous.
We have to get that on film. It is crazy.
Little thing.
She is out. She's going to be out for like an hour, so I do apologize for her falling asleep, but you guys got to see her playing a little bit.
What? This is the best part. This is the best part.
This is the best part?
Yeah.
But you can't see her beautiful eyes.
That's true, but that little face.
I know.
Yeah, her sleeping is the best part. It's so cute.
Yeah. Do we have, hang on, where did it go? Do we have a cell booster? We do not. We are hoping to get a Wii Boost.
Yeah, we've been looking into Wii Boost. Yeah, we've been looking into Wii Boost, but they're pretty expensive. So we could really use a cell phone booster. Because that's how we get our internet when we're at our RV. We just turn our cell phones into mobile hotspots. So we rely on the cellular network for our internet. So a Wii Boost would be very nice for us, but it's something that we've been like back and forth on of whether or not we want to spend the money, because they cost like $500. So yeah.
Yeah. We've been talking about it, but it's a must on our list right now, so we're thinking about getting one here soon.
We'll get one someday, I'm sure.
Yeah, and we'll let you guys know if we like it or not.
Yeah.
And how it works and stuff too. We'll do a whole review on it.
If we ever get one, it'll be a full video thing.
Really is so cute, the kitten there in the blanket. Yeah. Isn't she adorable? No. My vet in Florida had a guard goose. I have heard that they can be terrifying when they're like protecting.
Very territorial.
Yes.
Geese are.
I've seen, YouTube videos of like geese, people saying, don't come in this door, go in the side door because there's a geese right here. Or there's a goose right here that is going to attack you. Looks like a little baby. She is a little baby. She's only 5 weeks old.
Better solution, a pair of directional cellular antennas on a police coupled with a wireless router. You'd be able to pick up signals from the freaking moon. On a pole, that is.
Oh, man.
I don't know anything about that. Maybe there are solutions that are better than a Wii Boost that I need to look into.
We'll look into it more.
Where are we going next, Jenny? Brad Martin would like to know. Planner extraordinaire. Where are we going next?
I don't know, but we're leaving
in 2 days.
We're leaving in 2 days.
Yeah, we're leaving in 2 days. Where are we going? Where are we going?
I don't know. I'm thinking northern Idaho because it's not that long of a drive, and we haven't been there before.
Yeah.
So it'll be a new state for us. So I'm thinking northern Idaho and making our way south on that side of the Sierras, down through the desert. We want to get to Utah before it gets too cold, and we have to be down in Yuma for Thanksgiving. So the plan is to kind of go out that way. Check out a lot of Utah, maybe a little bit of Colorado, a lot of Arizona, and then down all the way south into Yuma.
Yeah.
That's the plan.
We're gonna start moving south because it's September now, so we got to start slowly moving our way south to stay warm for the winter because we're gonna spend the winter in the desert again this year.
Yeah.
Christopher DeRocco asks a good question that a lot of people actually ask us. He said, "Are you ever worried about the RV getting too hot for your pets?" What? Oh, I'll get right back to that because
I think she might be waking back up.
no way. Nope. She's gonna look around for a little bit because the breeze might have woken her up, and she's gonna go right back to sleep. There we go. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Chris asks, "Are you ever worried about the RV getting too hot for your pets while you're out adventuring?" And we don't, because we have lived in the RV now for a year and 6 months at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a year. It's been a year and a half now, so we've gotten a really good feel to know like what temperature, like what kind of day is too hot to keep the RV from getting too hot, because we do have a max fan installed.
All right, she's frisky.
Oh, well, I was wrong. She's waking up. We do have a max air fan installed, and those are really good at moving air through the RV. So if it's a sunny day, like today it's only sunny and high of 70. So what we did today is we left the windows open and the max fan on, and we rolled the awning out just a little bit to keep the sun off of the RV. And we know without a doubt today there's no way that the RV is going to get too hot. But
There's a squirrel right there.
Wow.
I literally just squirreled on a squirrel.
Calm down.
I thought it was a tiny kitten at first.
But we do know what days are too hot to leave the RV, and on those days we do stay home and we just make sure everyone has a lot of water, or we'll go outside, we'll go in the shade. But for the most part, because of the way we travel with the weather, so it never gets too hot for us, because if we're somewhere that it's too hot, then we move. We're not going to be there if it's too hot, and if it gets too cold, then we're going to move somewhere that it's warm. We stay where the temperatures are mild. So, oh my gosh.
I think she might fall asleep on my shoulder.
She is. Here, cover her, because this wind is a little chilly. So.
Especially in the shade right here.
Is this going to work for you, Jenny? Maybe not.
Maybe not.
We'll see. I think she is, though. I think she's going to fall asleep right there, like she did in the coffee shop. She fell asleep right on my shoulder. I was sitting on a couch in the coffee shop just before we came here, and she just passed out right on my shoulder.
I'm just worried about her falling backwards when she falls asleep.
Oh, for cellular issues, Scott Heron says, the RV Internet Resource Center YouTube channel. Thanks, Scott. We'll check that out. Yeah, see if we can
figure out.
She's not fazed by anything. She's just fast asleep and unbelievably cute. Yeah.
It's a little dark. I apologize. Oh, I don't know what she's doing. David. She's gonna fall. What are you doing, little one?
Oh. Yeah, this person. There we go.
Good.
Kitten battery at 50%. Yeah, she charges up pretty quick.
She does.
But she discharges even faster.
She really does.
Yep. Someone says she's gonna poop. Watch out!
Nope, she already pooped.
Nope, she just did. She did before we got here, so we're all set. Yep, we're all set.
She peed on me about 5 minutes before we started the live stream, and then David immediately took her outside in the grass and she pooped.
Yep,
So,
that's perfect. Oh, she just did a real big yawn.
No, so she's good.
Hello from Dubai, United Arab Emirates.
Oh my gosh.
That's awesome.
David,
Hello.
she's on my head.
Oh. Do you need help? Here,
Yep.
Get her off.
Yep.
Here we go. Okay. There you go.
My hands are cold,
She's
so I don't want to.
She's gonna get frisky again, I think.
All right, well, then put her down.
This is my little kitty. Oh, here you go.
She doesn't want to come to me.
Well, you better take her.
I got her. I got her. Look at her. Look at those tiny paws, guys. Look at those paws. No.
Shoulder nap. Danny Land said she loves her new mama. She really does.
Aw.
Oh man. Yeah, I wish I could have showed you guys when we were walking into the park.
She just jumped off of me.
When we were walking into the park, we just sat Allie down on the ground so that she could kind of explore a little bit because she's so slow right now. She's not a flight risk in the least.
No, not at all.
But she was just walking right behind Jenny as we were walking into the park. She was literally following like directly behind her. It was incredibly cute.
Yes. Needle claws, yes. Her claws are very sharp. She got me good on my finger right here. It's already healing up, but she got me good there. Her teeth are like tiny little needles too, by the way. And she's getting braver at biting down hard. So, what are you doing? Are you getting that? Are you getting that? She's still slow. So, I think she's still very tired.
Hopefully for a different kind of announcement, you guys will make wonderful parents. Oh man, it faded away. Darn it. Yeah, hoping for a different kind of announcement. You guys will make wonderful parents. I can wait for your timing.
Oh.
Thank you.
Maybe someday.
Maybe someday.
We've discussed it a lot, I'll give you that, but it's not on the agenda right now.
On the agenda?
Not on the agenda.
5 o'clock Wednesday. Have baby.
Have a baby. No.
I once had a baby bobcat, or held a baby bobcat. That's awesome.
Talk about sharp claws and teeth, man. I can only imagine.
What you guys up to today? We had such an exciting day.
Man.
We went to the laundromat.
Yep. Did a bunch of laundry.
Yeah.
And then we went to a coffee shop. And a coffee shop that allows animals inside, by the way.
Yep.
It's here in Enumclaw. Enumclaw?
Enumclaw, yeah.
Enumclaw. It's called a
Espresso yourself.
Yeah.
Or yourself. No, Espresso yourself.
Espresso yourself.
Yeah, it's just really cool.
Yeah.
Really cool coffee shop, and they allow animals in there. So
Yeah.
we had little Allie in with us while we were just preparing for the day, and yeah, it was really cute.
Yeah, and we did that. We went there. We got a coffee, which is over there. Can I actually have it?
Yeah, sure.
We got a coffee from them, and we were going to use their Wi-Fi, but we actually didn't need it.
Yeah.
And then we came here. It's been a very eventful day.
Yep. Dog Doodle Dandy asked if we have a pet fund for food, vet bills, etc. And we don't have like a separate fund for that. We just have, what we call our cash cushion and our savings account. And that is for like, if any kind of random expense pops up, that's what that money is for. So, if like the truck breaks down or there's something wrong with the RV or one of us has health issues or if one of our animals has health issues, then we can dip into that.
Yeah. I went and got Stacy Dayquil. She slept off and on. She is sick as well.
No.
David was very nice and he went and got me Dayquil too.
Yep.
It took quite a bit when we were at the laundromat. I am feeling a little bit better today than yesterday too. And yesterday I was feeling better than the day before. So it was only like a 2-day cold, but it's lingering nice and long. But please tell Stacy that
We hope she gets better.
I hope she gets better, yeah. Being sick sucks. Look at this belly. Look at this belly. Look at this belly.
Oh, she just bit me.
She bit
just
you.
bit me.
Look at that belly. Look at that belly.
I think you can flip the camera around, can't you?
Yeah, right there, just like that.
There we go.
There, now we can still talk to it and play with the baby kitty. Look at that belly. She's kicking and trying to turn over at the same time.
Sue's Ferrari says, hi, what happened to the donation buttons? I'm on the main PC and went to send. Thank you.
I believe it's in the, the main.
If you look at the chat, I think there's like a little like dollar sign button, I think.
If you look down in chat, if you go to type in chat, there should be a dollar sign just like over to the right, I think.
And I think that's the super chat icon. I'm not sure.
I'm not really
entirely
sure. I'm sure someone in the comments could give you a little more info on that because I'm not 100% sure.
Someone asks, "Are you a couple?" Yes, we are married.
Yep,
We've been together for over 10 years now.
No, our 10-year anniversary is this October.
Oh boy, what have I done?
10-year anniversary.
Our 10-year anniversary of when we first started dating
is October 8th, and our 3-year wedding anniversary is October 9th this year. We've been together a long time.
Someone said, we used to say not ready for kids yet. 32 years later, still not ready. I understand that because I thought I'd be ready for kids by now. I'm 29 and Jenny's 27, and we both thought we would be ready to start a family right now. And
I have a friend.
I
have a friend who's, I believe she's 35, and she just had her first little one. And I don't even know if by the time I'm 35, I'll know if I'm ready or not. So I don't know. I totally get it.
Yeah.
I totally get it.
George Vance asked, will you be in Arizona this winter?
We will.
Yes, we absolutely will.
Oh, also, Thomas and Stacy, we may not be going to Nomad Fest this year, but we are going to be going to Courtside Big Tent event, which is really big. So if you guys are out that way, we'll be out there. And I believe we're going to have a meetup this January in Courtside too.
Still thinking on it, not sure.
Not 100% sure. Whenever we decide, we'll make an announcement, but we're thinking about having a meetup. I don't know what she's staring at. There's nothing over there.
Someone says, LOL, Thomas is obsessed with getting that cat on a workout regimen pronto. Or workout regime. Yeah, she's a chunkers, all right. It's
a good thing though. She has a big belly because she's turning all the food she eats into more cat.
She's about to pounce on your hand. She's thinking about jumping. Oh, awesome. Wonderfully Beautiful said, just posted my bobcat pic to your Fate Unbound Facebook page.
Oh, nice. We'll check it out.
Yeah, we'll definitely check that out. Aw, look at that.
Look at you.
Yep.
She's still tired.
She is. She's super tired.
She's not in full play mode right now. Oh, that tiny little paw.
Right. Yeah.
Aw. There she goes. She's gonna jump down.
Gonna hop off. Whee! What are you getting at?
She really likes this. She loves these little things right here. Look at that.
Aw, thank you, Suze. Godspeed to all. Thank you, Suze. That's very nice of you.
Yes, thank you.
Allie, you've got so many friends now. You don't even know it.
She's famous, David.
Little kitty. She's got so many friends.
I know. Everybody wants to meet her now, too.
Allie, you don't even know it, and there's so many people that love you.
She deserves it. She booped my nose.
Yep, I know. What does Butters think about this little one? Butters is slowly warming up. Slowly, very slowly.
Yeah, she hasn't swatted at her. All she's ever done is hiss at her, and today she made a point to come up and sniff her. So she's getting there.
Yep.
Yesterday she wanted nothing to do with her, and today she sniffed her. So we're getting there.
Sue says you're welcome. We have 8 animals, 3 kitties and 4 dogs. LOL, yeah, we are smitten.
Nose booping goes a long way. It really does.
Nose booping, yeah.
She completely melted my heart.
That was one of oh, we're getting ready for a pounce, I think. Yep, there it was. Can you list your animal needs on Amazon? If you mean like the various products and stuff that we buy and like the food that we buy, yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, we could do that.
That's how Scott says that's how I try to pick up those women in the bars. I boop them on the nose. There are several restraining orders pending.
Oh no.
Doesn't sound like it's working, man. You might need a different angle.
Yeah. You can try bringing a tiny kitten into the bar.
Yeah.
Thomas and Amanda said they snuck a cat in a bar once.
Oh yeah, a little kitten would totally do it.
Not this one. Don't come find us.
Certainly not this one.
She's spoken for. Sorry, guys. No.
Oh, look at this.
What am I looking at?
Someone said, Karina Janota says, you guys have inspired me and my husband to travel full time. We just bought our RV last week. A little nervous because we have no idea what we're doing.
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, we had no idea what we were doing too.
Yeah, when we first hit the road, we were total newbies. We had no idea and we just kind of learned trial by fire.
I'd be a bit.
But it all worked out. Yeah, just do as much research as you can. I'm sure you have. And you know, when you're ready, you're ready.
You see this spastic playing right here? Look at that.
Are you going to Sunrise or Grove of the Patriarchs? They're near you. We actually went to Sunrise yesterday.
Yep, we went to Sunrise yesterday. It
Sure
was
did.
Beautiful.
Yep.
We went and did a hike.
The Deeg Peak.
Deeg Peak. I actually have no idea how it's pronounced. And
Deeg or Deeg.
Neither
Deeg.
did Thomas. I don't know if Amanda did.
Yeah.
Thomas was all over the place with the pronunciation, but it's spelled D-E-G-E. Peak Trail. It's only like 2 miles in and 2 miles back out, and it's not too hard. It was very nice trail.
Scott says, I'll get you my pretty and your little cat too. Substitute dog for cat.
Yeah.
That's right from
Wizard of Oz.
Yep. And you wonder why your finger got scratched.
I know. To be fair,
Oh.
my finger got scratched right here because she wanted out of her little carrier, but it was 3:30 in the morning, and I was trying to calm her down through the bars, and she got me real good.
Yeah. Karina said, awesome, we're in the process of finding what solar works for us. That's really cool that they're getting
Oh.
solar also.
Awesome.
Solar is the best. If you guys plan on doing boondocking, I absolutely love our solar system. I do not regret that investment in the least. I'm so glad we have solar. It's so cool. Full timing without animals is like full timing without booze.
Are we out? We are out, aren't we?
No, we've got all those blackberries that are laden with tequila. Yeah, that have soaked in tequila.
Okay, so then I'm out.
You're out. You're out. Yep.
All right, so the story on that is that while we were staying with Thomas and Amanda, Amanda went blackberry picking and came back and made blackberry tequila. So she bought a super cheap tequila and she just
filled a jar with
filled a jar with
blackberries.
blackberries and then filled it to the brim with tequila and let it soak for a few days. And David says it is the best tequila he's ever had in his entire life.
Oh, it was so delicious.
But now the tequila is gone, and now all he has is a bunch of blackberries.
That are just soaked. Each blackberry is like a shot of tequila. They've absorbed so much.
So
still good though.
He has a lot left to eat.
Yep.
Eat? It's considered eating,
it's
right?
eating your drinks.
Eating your drinks. I have nothing left though.
You need some wine, yeah.
I drank the last of my wine.
Yeah, Jenny needs some sweet wine. That's the only thing that she really enjoys drinking, right?
Yeah, basically.
Some sweet wine, yeah.
I'm not big into drinking.
Now that's a seriously creative way to get blasted. Kudos to you. Hey,
Eating your drinks.
Eating your drinks, yep. Drinking your eats.
Drinking your eats. What are you?
Oh yeah, Jody, it would absolutely work with any type of liquor and fruit. I hear another popular one is insert whatever liquor of choice and then soak watermelons.
I've heard that's really good.
Yeah,
too.
watermelon slices in it, and the watermelon just absorbs so much of it. So like each chunk of watermelon is like a shot.
Yeah, my dad tried
I'm not as think as you drunk I am.
My dad tried Skittles vodka is what he tried. It didn't turn out very well.
Skittles in vodka?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Or something like that.
That seems weird. Man, I don't know. Is the vodka supposed to like dissolve the Skittles? Oh, did you get bit?
Yes. Well, I don't know. I didn't like it. But then again, I don't like most things.
You don't like liquor, period.
I don't really like liquor. Unless it's mixed in Long Island and I'm planning on getting completely drunk.
Yeah, Long Island's your go-to.
Yeah, that is my drink of choice right there. On special occasions. Allie.
She's still so awake.
Still so awake.
That was not a long nap at all. That was like her shortest nap to date.
I know. What? What? She's still super wobbly on her legs. It's so cute, but she's getting so much better.
This one says, our kittens say good night to Alice.
Ah,
Good night.
ah, night night.
In New Orleans, we soak cherries in Everclear. Oh my.
Oh my. Wow. Oh. You run into me. Did you run into me? Oh, did you see that? Did you see
Cat
that?
toys save fingers.
Yeah, we have to, and that's her favorite toy right there.
What is this? What are you doing?
She's attacking the fanny pack. She's getting it.
What did that fanny pack do to you?
It held her all day yesterday on that hike.
Oh, is the, someone says, be sure to stop at the Ginkgo Petrified Forest at Vantage. It's an easy hike and it's pretty cool to see. Is that, the Petrified Forest is down in Arizona, isn't it? Where is the Petrified Forest at?
I think it's northeast Arizona, I think.
What are you doing?
She's just sitting. She's just sitting.
Oh, someone says it's here in Washington.
What, really?
Yeah, we'll have to check that out.
Yeah.
Thank you for the tip. We'll look into that.
That would be awesome. Okay, so when we were at Summer Meltdown last month, there's a river there
Little pounce.
that has so much petrified wood in the river. It is very cool.
It was really cool. We found a ton of petrified wood.
Yep.
Just like little rocks of
Yeah. Like this, like some of them are really small, and then we have one that's like this big that has like
quartz inclusions. Yeah,
Yeah.
it was really neat.
Really cool.
It's back at the RV.
If we had enough signal at the RV, we would show you guys our campsite because it is absolutely spectacular.
Oh crap.
What?
Okay, no. I accidentally went out of the stream, so hopefully it doesn't boot anyone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, see, it's like, all right.
Is
Said
it
reconnecting.
Is it coming back?
Yep, there it is.
Okay.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry about that. I accidentally pushed a wrong button. That's what I get for holding the camera.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Is this an RV channel or an AA meeting? Because they're still talking drinks.
Hey, drinks are a very large part of our being.
Has to be.
What are you doing? Wiggling? She's a wiggler.
Kittens Anonymous. Here we go.
Kittens
Let's flip this back around. There we go. Because that wind's picking up. So I bet the wind noise is probably getting a little
intense.
It might be getting a little annoying. So there we go. Hopefully that handles it. There we go. Alcohol mixed with fruit seems to work for everyone. It's a great way. Yeah, fruit's delicious, and yeah.
Is that your dad? Or is that's your dad, isn't it?
Oh wait. No, it is. It is.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Dad. He made it.
Woo. Oh.
Oh.
He gets to. I don't know how long he's been here.
Here you go, Dad. This is Allie.
It's Alice, and her nickname is Allie.
Yeah. She's very frisky. She just woke up.
She is the adventure cat.
Yep.
Ah.
Yep. For everyone that doesn't know, Tom Heiser just entered the chat. He just made himself known. That's my dad.
Yes. He looks just like David.
Yep. I think I look just
David,
like him.
David looks just like his dad.
I'm pretty sure that's what you say. I look like my dad. My dad takes after me.
Hey, I am sick, okay? I'm allowed to say stupid stuff.
He's a lucky man. He got my looks.
Kitty! Alright, nope, there we go. I've been here. I was wondering what her name was. Yes, it is Alice.
Yep. Alice.
Alice. And her nickname is Allie.
Alice the
adventure cat in training.
Yeah, Alice the adventure cat in training.
Yes. She got a lot of loving yesterday on the trail.
Yeah. She did. Yeah, everyone loved her on the trail. People stopped by and they were checking her out. And yeah, is this now a traveling zoo? Yes, it is. It is.
It has always been a traveling zoo, and it will forever be a traveling zoo. Well, maybe not forever, but it'll be a traveling zoo for a while. Cause look at this tiny kitten. Tiny kitten.
Alice is his grand kitten. My dad's grand kitten.
Grand kitten. Yep.
You've got Dad. You've got how many?
5.
We've got 5, and Thomas has
3.
1.5. No, Quiz is Amanda's. So Thomas has 1, and we've got 5. So Dad, you're a granddad to 6 of these basically. 2 rabbits, a dog, 3 cats. Yeah.
Alice is my new spirit animal.
That's awesome.
I don't know where she would lead you.
Probably to some pretty awesome places, and then immediately fall asleep.
Sounds like a rough life.
Lots of grand
Dad.
pets. Yeah. Lots of grand pets for sure. Yes.
I think he loves them all.
She's being a cutie. There she is.
There she is.
She's just hanging out on my lap.
She seems as though she's going to fall back asleep here. Anyway.
Oh yeah, she is.
Hi. Are you trying to play through your tiredness?
Yeah, she's gonna zonk out any minute.
Any
I
minute.
can tell it. Yep. Yep, definitely. No doubt about it. Oop. There we go.
Aw. She's so stinking adorable. Where did we get her? All right. So it's a slightly lengthy story.
Well, shorten it.
I'm going to try and shorten it. All right. On our way to where we're camped at right now, which is in the Baker Snoqualmie National Forest, we stopped in Puyallup, Washington, at an RV park to fill up our water. There, the camp host rescues and rehomes cats and kittens. And Alice and her litter mates, along with another small litter that was about a week older than her, both lost their moms. Supposedly they got hit by a car. And the camp host was fostering them and weaning them off of kitten formula in order to be adopted. And when we went there to fill up our water, I got to hold her, and she booped my nose with her teeny tiny little kitten nose and was so cute and just wanted to snuggle and sleep on my hand. And I fell in love, and it took about 3 days to convince David that she needed to come with us.
Yep,
And so
the
here
rest
she
is
is.
history, and here she is, yeah.
Also, if anybody is looking for cats, like if you want a cat and you're in the Washington area, the RV park is called Washington State Fair RV Park. The camp host's name is Amy. She's been the camp host there for 5 years. When we were there, she had 15 cats. 9 of them were as small as Alice. Most of them are up for adoption.
Oh, wind noise again. Here we
Sorry, guys.
go. Yeah,
It's quite windy today.
wind keeps picking up. There we go. That should solve it.
Stacy, we got the... No, that's the location of the RV park where all the kittens are at.
Not where we're at.
Not where we're at.
We're a full hour away, deep in the national forest. Good luck finding us.
But if you want more kittens, you can go there.
You'll only know where we've been once Jenny releases the campsite review video.
She's
Yeah.
back in a burrito.
I think she's getting a little chilly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a little chilly.
Yeah, I'm a little chilly too.
You gonna go to sleep now? Yeah, you look like you are. She's thinking about it.
Yeah. You thinking about sleeping? I'm surprised she hasn't slept like this whole time.
Yeah. All right, so Thomas and Stacy are leaving because Stacy doesn't feel good, and they're
Okay.
losing signal. So good night, guys.
Night, guys.
Hood and Stacy, I really hope you feel better. And Alice.
Thanks for the cat chat.
Alice says bye.
She says I'm tired.
She says I'm tired. Scott, chicken soup does sound good.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm gonna have that when I get home too.
Feel better, Stacy. Demand chicken soup.
Demand it.
Yeah.
She's slipping out of the burrito.
Well, I think
Not sure if she's feeling it right now. Nope, she's not feeling it. She's crawling out.
Well, I think we're gonna get going too. What do you say?
Yeah, yeah. The sun's getting a little low.
And it's getting chilly.
It's getting chilly.
Yep. Well, thanks guys for
Tuning
tuning
in
in
and saying hello.
Yeah, to our newest addition, little Alice. Oh, here, let me get her. Here
There
we
we
go.
go.
Yep. I think this one's ready for bed too, but I think she's just a little chilly because
The
it's not very warm here right now. It's only like it's probably like
70,
65. It's probably 65 right now. We're in the shade and there's a breeze, so I think she's gonna go to sleep as soon as we get her somewhere warm.
Yep.
So yeah, thanks for everyone for
She's
hanging
in
out
my
with
hair.
us. And like always, we're gonna be live again in 2 weeks. 2 weeks from today at 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Every 2 weeks,
Yep.
we go live. So
Every other Monday.
so yeah, thanks for hanging out with us, guys. We'll see you later. Hope you all have a good night.
Yes. Bye.
Wait.
Oh.
And Alice says, bye.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.